And guess who forgot to record for the day? It's me, Demise, and whoops. I forgot because I was tired and I just finished my exams and I pretty much zombied for the entire day. So there you go. We're gonna be playing something of Uskayo or whatever his name is. Uska. Can we play a high gladiator with an axe? What's the aptitude in this guy? Let's see. Axes is a casual -2. Probably not worth it, and just more hassle than it really needs to be. So let's go ahead and check my crawl checklist. Yeah. I started this very unpreparedly. I literally just panicked and then just said, "Oh crap, I need to upload." So there you go. So looking at my checklist that you guys can't see, we played Gargoyle and we played Scout, right? Yeah, so let's fill those up. So what's left? Felid, High Elf, Merfolk, and Octopode, and Vampire. So I guess we go for an Octopode. What the fuck? So melee Octopode is probably a thing, right? Octopode. No, we need to play a mage. Crap. Ugh, this is brutal. We have to play a melee or something. This is really hard. How about we just play a... God, this is so hard to choose. I don't know. I need to play axes, but I also kind of don't want to play axes. We'll play an Octopode. Arcane Marksman, maybe? Yeah, fine. Okay, fine. Octopode, Arcane Marksman, whatever. Just do whatever, really, to just get me through the game. Let's go with the Hunting Sling, because that's a pretty good one. No idea what I'm doing right now. I'm so tired, but whatever. I assume this is a good strategy. Like, pick Octopode, pick Arcane Marksman, go with the one god that does absolutely nothing, has nothing to do with anything that I just picked. Like, yeah, sounds about right. So, hopefully we win, and there you go. That's the strategy, just pray. Sometimes when you just do a stupid combo, it works, so this is the plan. And a Dagger of Draining is going to help us significantly with that plan, so there we go. Let's start training some short blades on top of our slings. In fact, slings can probably take a backseat at this point. Guess we'll train, like, dodging as well. I don't know. Why not? Just do whatever I feel like, really. I've got an Octopode online, so it kind of does make me not want to play Octopode, but whatever. We got to do it anyway on this channel, even though we haven't. Even if I want to do it on the online, I probably shouldn't try to double count my stuff. So yeah. Get a ring. Of course, it's teleportation because it's not like I'll ever get anything good. Let's try to read like remove curse like we just did. Great, perfect, 10 out of 10. And we have a couple more. What's that? Enchanted dagger. It's not good enough. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a potion of curing, I guess. Why not? I suppose we could just move towards a little bit of a... Okay, never mind. Do we die here? Hard to say. Let's just walk back until we regen a bit, and then kill a couple of guys, and then just chillax. Fun fact, melee Octopode not actually that bad if you forget the fact that you have very little health and armor. It's actually quite good because of the constriction, but obviously no one uses that, so there you go, right? That's Nemelex. Probably don't want to deal with him today. Kind of a lazy person, so yeah, whatever. We'll just we'll pick this guy just because we can, and hopefully he'll be useful to us. Even though I feel like it really won't be, so yeah, kind of hard to say. But yeah, right now I'm just so bloody tired. I just want to not really play, but commitment's a commitment. I haven't forgotten the pledge. It's Akawaru. Not particularly spectacular, but we might be dead here. Yep. Let's just walk away. Not really paying attention, like I said, unfortunately. Probably should be using the slings more than the... whatever. If he kills us, he kills us. Jesus Christ, you monster. Fun fact, you can't pain me because I'm a tree, idiot. God, should have read up on your crawl facts. That's one. Ring of Ice, useless. Ring of Wand of Ice Blast though, quite useful. Ring of Fire, also useless. Come on. Nope, no Skyo. We really need our god, and pretty quickly, because without him we're probably gonna die. Because this is an Octopode. Shoot. Yeah. Not bad. Shoot again. Okay. What's this? Upstairs. Nope, wrong one. We need to go up this upstairs. Let's kill that first. Pick up ourselves a free potion and a free identify scroll. Guess we'll ID the Wand of Ice Blast because it's probably doing more damage than we are at this point. And it probably will be for quite a while, so, you know, good idea. Get more decks, I guess. I don't know. Whoa, what was that noise? Oh, it's just my imagination. I'm going insane, so just don't worry about it. Recharging on the Ice Blast, because that's the thing. Scrolls and magic mapping. That's good, I guess. Why not? As you can see, our short blades training is coming up quite well. With all this extra stabbiness. Probably should just train some extra stealth just in case, I suppose. I don't know. I have no plan for this character at all. I'm just pretty much trolling. Gonna just figure it out eventually, I guess. I guess we'll learn how to use Corona and Slow. I don't know. Like, realistically speaking, I have no idea what I'm doing. But even if I have no idea what I'm doing, it's not too bad to just... Oh my god, please. Okay, sick Ice Blast. Yeah, pretty good. Like, I can get to D5 with a character that has literally nothing. It's not too hard. It's just a matter of taking your win condition and just running with it. It's probably what's after that that's a bit scary, but hey, whatever. Got ourselves 2 heal wounds potions. That's pretty good. 3 blink scrolls too. Not bad. No idea where that ant went, but I think we probably killed him. Hopefully, Lignification's an amazing item on this character, so gotta keep it. Gotta kill this thing so I can ice blast the thing behind it. Good, perfect. 10 out of 10. Come on. Shoot the ice blast like this. Get some big value out of it. Shoot a sling bullet. Kill that thing. Walk upstairs. Heal up. Walk upstairs and kill this thing. Okay. Protection from magic actually needs to go on. I don't know why it was off. I'm an idiot. Oh well, whatever. All good. Probably should pick up that buckler just because I know it's good. Ice blast and then just stabby. Stabs. No worries. What's that buckler? Here we go. Probably should train that at some point, but we'll leave it off training. This is Skyo, great. 10 out of 10. Dagger of Venom is probably as good as a Dagger of Draining. Actually, probably will be using this instead of the Dagger of Draining because, frankly, Venom is a bit better when you want to deal damage over time. So, yeah, no. Let's enchant it actually, just to solidify our decision. What was that? Another scroll. Just gonna read all my scrolls, get that teleport linked up. Very nice. Kill these guys. Try to Ice Blast Pikel a little bit, just a couple of times. Ooh, pick up this free Wand of Teleport and Ice Blast. Nice. Blast him. There we go. Great. That was easy. The whip is nothing of note, so I'm not going to bother with it. Great. That's probably going to kill me, isn't it? Oh, it almost did. Very close. It's another enemy. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Prince Rivet is probably going to kill me. We can... let's actually use this thing. Tree form, because that's pretty good. Probably should have shot some slings his way, but I forgot, so... whatever. Just trying to get past this part of the early game so I can get to Lair and just get into the juicy stuff, because this character is pretty much... I don't expect him to live, so the fact that he's come this far is pretty impressive. D6 already. He's only 2 floors away from Lair. That's pretty good. Grinder, Let's get the ice blasts and just blast the crap out of him, and hopefully he dies. Oh, there we go, got him. Easiest game of our lives. Amnesia Scroll is unnecessary to pick up. If I need it that badly, I'll just use it. Shopblade's coming up into Mindalay soon, that's nice. One shop here, hopefully it's got something good. Magic regen's useless, shield is useless. Okay, nothing in here is good. 2 bread rations, which is pretty important, but not right now. I'm going to use an Ice Blast here just preemptively, because I don't want it accidentally starving me to death. That hungry ghost. Joseph, get killed in 2 seconds because you're an idiot. You get stabbed by an octopus. If you really can't be aware of an octopus sneaking up on you, then you have problems. So there you go. Healing up, blah blah blah. And we're up to D8. So it's time for some magic mapping. And that looks like the ossuary. And there doesn't seem to be any other ones, so let's go in there. I'm going to switch to the Dagger of Draining just because it does slightly more damage. And it's, for some reason I enchanted that 1 extra than I should have. This looks to be pretty difficult vault if I get surrounded, but Skyor could probably help me out, so hopefully that is the case. Looks kind of similar to the Wizlab, the Tomb of Delocre, or whatever it's called. But with my stabby stabs, it's pretty easy to kill them all. Pretty good. Read some of these scrolls, I guess, and put this amulet on. It's an amulet of inaccuracy. Just remove it. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Probably should eat some food. Leave. Okay, so those howler monkeys have just screamed, so everything around me is going to be coming around to see what's up. Thankfully it's not too much though. As you can see, this character is like surprisingly decent, but then you'll figure it out that he sucks when you find an enemy that can actually hit him, like a Hydra, and then he dies in about 1 hit, so yeah. And unfortunately Skyor really doesn't fix that problem either, because he requires you to kill stuff before you start killing the main guy. So it's kind of like, oh, what the freak was that? I have no idea. Let's close the door and just heal up, I guess. Guys aren't too scary when you have the ability to do that. Okay, so this should be a small Hydra, so we're actually going to see what we can do against it. We stabbed it. Kind of fortunate, but at the same time I kind of wanted to test how strong I was, so it doesn't really help. So I have no idea what Uska is actually doing for me. I can see that he's paralyzing me. So he works, I didn't really explain this well, I apologize, but he essentially works by frenzy. So the more you kill stuff, the higher piety you get, and your piety drops like instantly. At 0 or base piety, you get stomp, which is an AoE damage thing based on invocations. You can eventually go and pick up more stuff, I guess, as the game rolls by, as the fight ensues, and you get better and better abilities. I actually have no idea what any of them do, so there you go. That's my understanding of Skyor, and that's pretty much how far it stretches. I don't know if I can actually kill these guys, so I'm gonna do the safe-ish thing and just kind of pull them back 1 by 1 or 2 by 2, whichever one's more convenient for me at the time. I know it's against the whole Skyor thing, but whatever. Okay, this is bad. Is there any way to fight these all at once? Or sorry, fight these not all at once? I guess we'll have to just go up 2 floors then. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go down a different staircase, blah blah blah. You should know by now what's going on. If you don't, well, there are other series, unfortunately. This is just a starter one, and honestly it's an octopode, so I didn't really expect him to survive this long. Ow. What's the chances this kills me in 1 hit? Apparently not that high. Good. Or if it was high, I managed to avoid death, so that's nice. So I can line pass now. I don't know what that does, but I can do it. This is actually probably a good time to heal and use lignification just to start killing these yaks, get a bit of piety with this character. So, from what I can see, I can use Grand Finale, but it's at 100% fail rate, so I can't actually use it. That is quite a stupid ability, if you ask me. It's at 100% fail rate. But I guess it is a telefrag, so it instantly kills the enemy, so I guess it kind of makes sense as to why I can't use it yet. But still, like, the fact that I literally have zero chance to use it is a bit discouraging. I guess I have to train some invocations. Dodging is probably good enough that I don't really have to bother with it just yet. I'm going to turn some shields on so I get some extra stuff. Short blades can actually go off, so we'll turn dodging back on, train fighting extra. I don't really know what the skill build is for this character because, well, frankly, I just kind of skimmed over it in my haste to just start the game up. So, you know, one day we'll figure out like what I was doing, and then we'll see if I was actually correct in my line of thinking. I don't think I am, but maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows? It's hard to say. But yeah, as you can see, I'm doing D9, and I'm actually going to do D10. The reason for this is I don't feel comfortable with doing Lair at such a weak state. As you can see right here, I pretty much get shit on by everything. These guys included, which is kind of disappointing, but eh. So this thing is shitting on me even though I have haste, so I've got to fight back and kill it. Pull back a bit, heal up. Don't want to let him come in contact with me while I'm still healing. Get casually, almost lethally poisoned because that's just how it works. And Ice Blast to finish him off. Great. Let's screw him. Whoops. My bad. Gonna go down here and kill him. In a one-on-one fight, he's a lot less strong. But when I'm at 1 HP, he's a bit stronger than that. So let's go down to D10. Kinda just don't want to try too hard to stab. Yes, nice stab. Yeah, I'm really worried about this. Like I said, I'm really worried about the fact that Uska is not going to help me kill Hydras, and that basically means that Hydras killed me in one hit. You cannot survive a Hydra as an Octopode. It's just true fact. Like, you just can't. It's just because, like, you can barely survive this shit. Watch me die. Jesus. Twice now, I've already had to be at near lethal damage just because the goddamn damage threshold is so high. Ugh. Close the door, close the door, close the door, let him die. Good. Another ring, +4 ring of Dex. That's an artifact axe. At this point, it might be too late to train it, but hey, axes work well with this guy, or maybe worth it. I'm gonna use a heal wounds potion here, even though it's completely unnecessary. Oh, actually, it was necessary. He got random energy and almost killed me. That's a glowing shield. Gonna pick that up. Fire resistance shield. That's really good. That's solidifying our strat for the dazzling axe. It's +4 freeze. Is that good enough? I wonder. Are there any other axes? Let's see. Another glowing war axe is over here. If it's a flaming one, it's actually probably worth using. No, it's not. But there is a flaming axe down here on D8. That's actually worthwhile. You know, that actually is a great idea. I know it's a stupid idea, but I want to try it. Let's just train axes for no real reason. This is what happens when I just stop really caring about what's going on with the game, and I just try to take it at face value, I guess, and just not really, just chill out, I guess. So there you go. Against the Hydra, we're still pretty much screwed, but hopefully we can kill stuff in a reasonable time. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I have no idea if this is going to work. Scroll of Magic Mapping. Let's go over here. We need to use the Ring of Ice here to protect this. Stop this stupid Rhyme Drake from killing us in one hit. Christ. Remove the Ring of Ice now. That's Urg. Fuck. Okay, wow. I'm surprised she didn't kill us. Let's turn into a tree here. Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind. What the fuck? Hello? Why are you so strong, Urg? Oh, right, that's because I'm not using the right weapon. I guess we'll just heal, and then if things go badly, it just goes badly, whatever. This is pretty brutal. I can't even go upstairs, because I know if I go upstairs I'll die. From the double Komodo Dragon hit, kill me in one hit. It's not a good strat, so I'm going to just keep pulling. Okay, well I got an invisibility potion, maybe this works. Great. just realized with a lot of stabbing, this is actually quite a decent strategy. And as you can see here, this is my luck. Do you notice here how many goddamn how many wolves and Komodo dragons that is? That is a lot of enemies. Line pass here, I guess that confuses him. That pretty much works. Let's try to lose these idiots and then go up the staircase while it's still safe. This is like such a stupid game. I don't even know. But I'm gonna upload it just because it's kind of silly. It's kind of funny. I don't know. Can't always have serious games, I suppose. Gotta have a mix of weird and standard. Just poison, run away, poison, run away. It's just kind of the strategy. Let's dig here. Ah, crap. So So unfortunately, we missed out on the fire dragon, the fire cave, which could have been a war axe or a broad axe of flaming, which would have been really good. But you know, can't win them all. Anyway, I'm using the shield even though it's not like it's still penalizing me because I need the extra shield. Honestly, having just I don't feel comfortable having just what do I call it? Oh, this is kind of scary. What's going on? This line pass is so useless. What does this do? Doesn't seem that useful. Okay, whatever. It just looks like AoE damage. Doesn't look too good, I guess. But I could be wrong. I'm gonna pick up that wand of Ralph that's just there, just because I can. Also gonna remove this goddamn Ring of Fire. That's gonna kill me. 100% sure. Axis is at 5, so it's still not really that good enough to justify. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the crap out of that dude. For now, we'll just switch to the dagger. If we see a Hydra, we die, pretty much. Or we just wait until we kill its heads. But I don't really feel that optimistic about my chances of surviving in one turn against the Hydra, honestly. I know it sounds pathetic considering it's just one turn, but Hydras do that to you, and that goes quadruple for octopodes. Bam. Stabbing's pretty cool, though. It's kind of working, I guess. What's this? Scroll of Silence is useless. Enchant the Dagger of Venom, because why not? We want to survive right now. We don't care about what happens after this, because it really doesn't matter. Probably don't want to run any of that. Oh, I don't even have enough pie to use this guy's first thing. What the freak? Oh, stab, stab, stab. Walk away strategy. Stab, stab. Ow. Okay, well, we were quite lucky not to get thrown off the staircase there, but don't tell the game that. Don't want to tell anyone that we're lucky, because we're not. Don't kill me. Yeah. It's actually quite a brutal game. Pushing my way through there like crazy. And we died of one elephant, like, it's just normal business. Jesus, the variance in this character is ridiculous. Shield is at 6, so we could use the buckler if we so pleased, and it would have no encumbrance effect on us, but kinda not wanting to do that. Whatever. We'll fight the Komodo dragon and just back off. We'll do some more kiting than usual, because we don't want to take too much damage against enemies that are the same speed as us. Let's shoot some flame at this guy. Didn't work. Use a dagger of draining, I guess, because poison's not really going to affect it since it's poison resistance. Let's drop some tomahawks and some stones because we're not going to use those. Wand of Flame is probably useless. Random effects is useless. Slowing is useless. Identify the Ice Blast because that might be useful. Enchant the Fire Resistance shield to +3. Get that lignification because that's really important. And there you go. So, I guess what you're seeing right now is more of like what I am thinking. I'm like really getting kind of closer to my natural level of play, I suppose. Just because I'm kind of lazy right now. And like I said, I don't really... This is bad. Oh my god. Please don't kill me. Come on. Don't kill me. Come on. Come on. Just die. Come on. Just die. Yeah, I know I'm a tree. Just don't kill me. Demon Trident. Damn, son. Damn, it's an electrocution one. Alright, Demise cannot make up his mind today. Jesus Christ, we're going with pole arms. Whatever. This weapon is way too good. Fuck all this stuff. Don't need it. Get him out of here. Yeah, whatever. We'll just get rid of it. Actually, wait. Probably should keep that. But a Demon Trident is just such a good weapon. I can't give that up at all. Screw invocations. We don't need that crap. We don't need that trash. Let's just get into a corridor here and just pummel the crap out of these guys. With a Demon weapon of electrocution, it's pretty hard to lose. Even as an octopode. So, whatever. This character has literally no game plan. I have no idea what's going on right now. But I'm winning, so who cares? As long as I'm winning, it's all good. Let's drop one of the... a dagger? Really? Dude? Freeze, fly, are like... Yeah. It's not very good. No. Nope, this weapon is better. Now, this is a really bad example of... for God's sake, man. Really? You don't do that to me? Can we enslave this thing? Great. Can we enslave this thing? Great. Let's try to get out of here. Great. Yeah, like, this is not a good character to follow if you want to learn how to play a octopode, whatever the hell I'm playing. Literally just using the dungeon like I would normally play. I can't be bothered making a build or a set game plan. Just adapting to the dungeon willy-nilly. I don't care about my EXP. It's definitely not a good way to play because, you know, just waste EXP and it's inefficient, but I guess this is like an example. Oh my god, really? Okay. Ooh. Skyo, what a sick paralyze. Good job. I mean, I probably would have just used a heal wound, but hey, whatever. Save me a heal wound, it's good. Alright, our weapon is coming along nicely now. Unfortunately, though, Trident is not really that great at such low levels, so I'm a bit scared. Just a bit scared. Crap. These things move faster than me and can blink away and hit me. In no universe is this fair. Oh my god. Paralyzed. Just... so frustrating. Because, like, I can kill these guys in, like, one hit, but then sometimes I just die in one hit. It makes no freaking sense. This game is so random sometimes. It just is disgusting. It fills me with hate. So much hate. Ugh. This character is garbage. I mean, I love him, but he's garbage. Don't die. Yeah, that's skill right there. Telling my character not to die. I'm stealthy. You can't see me. You can see me. Crap. What's the chances I get teleported right back into the area that I died? Huh. Apparently 0, because I'm that much of a sick lad. Can we tell them to retreat over there, I guess, and then we'll run down this way, I suppose. I don't know, it's a strategy. I don't have one. It's that good. Just fight one or two of these guys, I guess. I don't know. Hopefully I don't die. Nope, I died. This character can't even fight one goddamn elephant at a time. Got pushed off my stupid staircase. Gross, dude. Ugh. Whatever. My lack of respect for this game is prominent. I think that's winning me the game right now. Getting casually pushed off the staircase over and over again, but who am I to be salty? Casually walk into... Best part is, I actually die if I press the teleport button here and I land somewhere really bad. Okay, got lucky. That guy can see me, but he's slow, so who cares, right? Alright, we're slowing down a little bit. And honestly, we should probably stop because it's almost 30 minutes and I don't know, I feel like I'm making such poor decisions that I'll soon die, even though this character is, while not good, has the potential to be very good, so probably shouldn't squander his abilities, I suppose. Just kind of sucks that my trident is not taking so long to get back up. Probably should turn off dodging and just train tridents more. It's hard to say. Oh, whatever. That is the legendary quadruple Oclob plant into you are absolutely screwed. So yeah, it looks like I'm not going down to layer 5 because I just got gypped out of layer 5 by the Mega Ultra you can't pass, and that's a whole bunch of Oclob plant strategy. Unless I can like do some sneaky stuff and just try to take it by force. Not if I die to this guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck my life. Okay. Whatever. Probably come back tomorrow with a bit more of a plan, I guess. This character was not really that much. Oh, look at the bug. Ah, you fools. I don't know what the W means, but Lamau. Anyway, that was like a bit of stupid gameplay right there. As you can see, this character was like kind of gross because you either killed him in 1 hit or you died in 2 hits, and it wasn't fun either way. But this is just kind of a filler video, so forgive me. I will make a better one later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and see you all next time.